Oh, nice. Yay, we can play right after. Okay, let me just tighten up my mic real quick. Oh. Okay. For the sorries for delaying the stream by 20 minutes. I will be doing tree extractions. And yes, I know about the collab thing. I read you guys' comments. But lucky time. Okay. Oh! W corp fast, extract, N corp. Hold up. Oh, bruh. We go. Okay, we got Zwei West. Oh. Let's go! Yo! Let's go! And Corp Eagle Falls. One more to go. Bruh. But that's fine. At least I got Royal Shoes Ego. Find Royal Shoes. Yeah. Identities. Let's go. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Drive Eat. Inferno. The Outcast. Enter. Thank you. Thank you. I don't have any donos, unfortunately, but yeah. Maybe 1 year from now, okay? Maybe 1 year from now. Pero. Do you want me like continue the story, or like moves from like one tree or one floor, or just keep doing what I'm doing? So you got, like, do I start from the start, or do I keep going from where I last left off? Easy. Tutorial on this is totally not me. This is not tutorials things. So, one down. This is totally not the tutorials thing. What? What the heck did you just type, bro?
무슨 일인가요, 관리자님?
Deals 10% damage to the negative side effect. Might as well just continue for the latest. Sure, it's right after. Boss knows out. That is true! Boss knows all, but doesn't say all. But 9 views, bro. 9 people watching. Yeah, I don't. My best yet. Thank you guys just so much. Skills. Sinners. Heathcliff. Easy. Down, down, up. This win rate. This literally win rate.
당연한 결과죠.
The British yoke is my favorite. The British guy. The guy with huge anger issues.
관리자님의 99% 명령과 1%의 제 실력이 합쳐진
오예.
결과였습니다.
Mustek. Map. So I'll continue where I left off. Is that fine with you guys? I'm waiting for it. Okay, I'm gonna just canto 6. Okay.
시선,
Dubs.
집중.
Level 2 to shoot. Nah. Ayo new. Yeah.
저 근데
Well, technically, I'm not really new since I played Canto 6 for my brother, but I am new to you guys. I never played a Canto, but I just watched my brother play. So, yeah. Now, I really like the story now. I'm just doing first person in my self experience. See, you're biomedic, nice. 99, nice. Okay, but without any yapping, time to do with the story. Want me to go full voice acting? Where? Do you want me to like go full voice acting, so I get full lore, or just skip everything? Because I know a bit of lore. Sorry to ask, but if I have the map, how do you know what roads to take? Answerless, but the bus keeps speeding anyway.
그건 말이지.
We have to do something to lead us.
감이지.
Intuition, Karen's intuition.
네?
What?
분홍머리.
Pinky here, explain why you keep burning that odd paper in Karen's face. Because you keep going in weird directions. Take a look at this map. Our destination is to the southeast of here. Karen's like a literally one-to-one creation of Zoro. I just noticed. Karen cannot find direction from Zoro from One Piece. Like literally, like cannot. Karen whatever you say that, gives the map to a cursory glance as she couldn't ignore the thing right in front of her eyes.
마음이 향하는 곳.
Follow the heart. That's where true path lies.
옳소. 우리는 모두 마음이
Here! We almost still follow our heart's lead.
그냥 지도 보는 법도 모르는
You're just admitting that you can't read a map. Map. Karen believes what Karen believes. You took the rides out of my mouth. Yuri and Ishmael put a palm over their respective face at the same time, almost like they're in sync. Crazy. Time repeats itself. Not really.
오, 우리 기사님 친구라도 생겼나 봐.
Ooh, did our driver made a new friend?
분홍머리가 계속
Pinky
제자리고요.
keeps on blabbing.
난 길을
I knew the
잘
way.
말이야. 아니, 그러니까
No, I mean you're going the wrong direction.
앞에
Look ahead, more obstacles. Do I vroom vroom?
부릉부릉.
아니 카론
No, Karen. Wait 1 second. Lucky, nice bush you got there. Why don't you give me a ride? Because metaphorically could use a helping of a dessert. Get on down. Need to be fed just a bit more. Boss. What? Funny win rate button. Easy. This is all. I totally did not press the funny win rate button. Oh guys, look away for a second. I'm using big brain strategy. Totally not me pressing win rate button. I don't even know what that does. Like, bro. It's all big brain strategy. You know, it's all big brain strategy. Not win rate, not win rate, no win rate. I'm one of those 0.1 people. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Like, I am the person who knows everything. Like, bro, I never press win rate. I don't even know what that does. That probably like makes me insta lose. See, victory. Like, that's what win rate does. It win rate to lose, but win rate to win without big brain strategy. The trial, nice. Now, Caroline, tell me, is this east or west? Caroline only knows two directions. Mephi's front and back. What about left and right? Like the windows? How did she come so far with a driver who has zero sense of direction? She watched One Piece. That's what sense of direction is. Come on. Like I said, the sun rises from... At the driver's seat, three heads gathered together over a map. Well, one of them might have been at a slightly different elevation from the others.
꼬맹이, 너도 저기 끼어 있어야 하는 거야?
Quitcha? Is that how you say it? Aren't you gonna join them too? I beg your pardon? I'm no child. I'm totally not little. Watching Don Quixote shake her fist sky high at Radia, I noticed her bitter gaze falling upon them from the corner of my view.
I have
to actually use brain? Bro, that's gonna be easy, bro. Like how I fought those enemies earlier. Like, bro, I'm so good. I'm actually like Faust real life. Like real life Faust. Should I steal my brother's money so I can do more multis? Gregor turned around to take a glance in my direction, then shook his head and went back to looking at the driver's side with his chin resting on his hand. Wouldn't be on the youngest side either. So let's use the concept of anyone who old as a knife. Knife. Yay. Nest basically the center of the district, if my memory was correct. Sounds like the Nest used to get in wars with one and another in the past. Did that happen often? Not frequently, but it sure as hell did happen. Speaking of hell, interested in learning about wars, Manager Bud? PTSD. Oh, I'm not really curious about details, just gathering info as I should know as the manager. As I was about to get one of the glimpse of Greg's expression, I caught a lack of sight and saw me in my tracks. His eye seems to fix somewhere far more distant than the driver's seat. Don't get me wrong, Manager Bud. I'm not here to criticize or anything. Heck, it's actually a pretty stand-up attitude for a boss, I'd say. Well, I just got accepted, though. I don't want to. He slowly continued taking a pack of cigarettes from his pocket. A pack of cigarettes? Like a pack? Bro, how much cigarettes do you need? Still ignore it as a gift. You should savor while you have it, if you ask me. Once you're burdened with knowledge, there's no going back. Without another word, he lit a cigarette. Wait, didn't Virgilia say no smoking? What is this bozo doing? Like, he's actually like a bozo. Without another word, he lit a cigarette. No, you should have turned right at the intersection. It's okay, Karen. We can turn around at the next junction. The wheels of a driver. Well, looks like we have more pressing matters at the head. Ain't that right, Manager Bud? Gregor crackled with a cigarette smoke still in his hand. Really? Canto 1 has many pneumonic such microscopic silicosis, sadly. Well, oh well. The story. Oh well, the story's still being told, so doesn't matter. I'm so curious to learn what he's been through, but he's right that I should focus on other things for now. Nuh-uh! Nuh-uh, I'm actually using my brain, not win rate button. I'm actually smart. Like, I know what I'm doing. I don't need to press that goofy win rate button. Like, my stream is glitching. Like, it just looks like I'm pressing win rate, but I'm actually not. Like, it's all in my brain strategy, you know? An urgent matter showed me right before our bus-shaped doorstep too. Enough squabbling now. More enemies inbound. You showed my pals in that bus, you sick bastards! You people us were gonna leave with the bus, but now I got to bleed! Verge, Peel's making a fuss. Karen will get dizzy if many mouths are being noisy. Nothing to worry about, Caroline. They'll shut their mouths soon enough. Like how you guys should shut your mouths talking about the win rates. Cause I'm actually the legend. I'm the 0.1 people of the bus. Okay guys, see? Big brain strategy. So you go down, 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 up, down. See? 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 Easy! And then guys, wait guys. Guys, what's that behind you? What's that behind you? Man, I don't know what happened. It just... Don't ask. It's a bug. I have like 7,000 IDs and... I wish I had... Yeah, me too. But I'm using my big brain strategy. Wait. Greg. I'm gonna call Greg from now on. GG easy. GG. What are you guys? Look at this. Down, 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 up, down, down, down. See, this is like big brain strat. Like, see, I told you guys. I told you. Now, you got Solemn Heat Song on your first 10 pulls? Nice. I got like Wild Hunt. Like before when I started stream, don't ask how I got Wild Hunt. Got Wild Hunt on my first pull, my first pull. Like don't ask how, don't ask how. Okay, let's look at the map again. Come on, can you please focus? I'm gonna try arguing over the map once again. A question arose in my mind. By the way, is this bus specifically made for Limbus Company, right?
정확히는
It's made exclusively for us, to be more precise. Isn't that basically what I said? Is that basically what I said? Like, bro, come on. You're up here failing to identify the nuance. That's weird. I don't think I've spoken that part out loud. Is the clock broken or something? Bro, no one's too young for Limbus. Bro, I watched like 12 war movies. Jokes aside, I did watch 1 to 6 with my brother. Like, I saw all the gore and all the blood, but I forgot like half of those cantos. I've seen what happens to Heathcliff. So yeah. I know. Look up Futa. Nah. I'm just gonna read Limbus. Why is my
그 정도는 째깍이지
I
않은
can't
걸수
more.
있어요.
I can tell that much without hearing it verbalized. When are you gonna end stream? I will end it when I feel like it. No.
파우스트는
There's nothing that Faust doesn't know, after all. Like me, like exactly like me. What? Yeah, go on. But when I end stream, it's gonna end in 2 hours. No, actually, in 2 hours, 1 or 2 hours. Anyway, it must have been taking a long while to get out of the oven, especially with that mount on the side.
예상한 만큼
It only
걸려서
took expected amount of time.
만들었을
She downright oppressive to talk to.
뿐이에요. 파우스트는 천재예요.
Faust is well,
도시의 모든
renowned
것을
genius.
알고 있죠.
She knows the ins and outs of city, like me. Like me. Oi, if you're so smart, then why don't you help those tick at the drivers figure out the way? Can't I sleep with a wink at the constant bickering?
파우스트는 오지랖쟁이가
Faust no
아니에요.
meddler.
물어보는 것에는 대답하지
Meddle.
묻지도 않은 것을 말하지는 않아요.
She answers to questions but doesn't try 'em without being asked first.
그리고
Additionally, there's no greater joy for a human being ponder
가장
than the
즐거운 일이
deeper
아니다.
in order to grasp an answer. Possible not spoiler that delight.
뭘 골똘히
You wanna
고민을
get it?
해봤어야
I doubt he
공부를 하죠.
pondered on anything ever. I saw he could script on the bad Python. However, with Virgilius casting a glare on his way, he clicked his tongue and crossed his arms and forced his eyes shut. I wonder why they're so Viltrilok. I don't know. You and me both, manager bud. You and me both. The guy who smokes and a guy who lights. With Gregor's Snickers, the bus started again. Why is my phone?
경외라. 혹은 괄목하든가.
I expected that.
평범과 비범은 이렇게나 큰 차이를 보이지.
I literally expected.
한낱 날개 따위에 안주할 내가 아니다만.
Oh, Nina.
아직 그 실험들의 결과를 보고 싶으니.
Oh well, I guess I'll be still playing at the peak. While the update is gonna be in 45 minutes. Select the battle to begin the encounter with the currently deployed centers. Beep boop beep. Nice. What? Great, you know this, pals? I mean, he was in the. I mean, he's a bug, and others are bugs, so he might know them. That's if they're a bug too. Huh? Give me a break. There's no way I know someone in this corner of the back streets. Gregor's face goes dark the moment he looks out the window. Bug heads. And bug arms. Unlike the miscreants we've run into, they were partly insectoid. Gosh, Johnson. Thank goodness your head is shaped like a dog. I would have gagged if my manager was a huge bug. Isn't that the same thing that you augmented what you have, Gregor? They snitch disgusting They stitch disgusting insect heads to their necks on purpose? You better stay away. Don't want to catch the pest. Oh my pest, nah. Is that true? Just a joke. Does my sense of humor not fly with your kid's age? Oh. While Gregor was left scratching his head, the bus made a languishing sound and came to a slow, deflating halt. In the past, G-Corp had procedures on employees to give them bionic weapons like the one Gregor has. You used to work for old G-Corp, Gregor. That company must have been... Ishmael frowned as she remembered something unpleasant, but didn't speak further. Gregor wore a smile on his mouth, but his hardened eyes were resting downcast just a moment ago. I wonder where people go like them sleep at night. For many, the sky is just a roof over their head, and the stars are their firelights. Ah, so they're poetic, sort of. I don't think that's what he meant. Unless my eyes deceive me, their intent of stitching our journey. Aren't you gonna get off, Gregor? You have to explain why you're calling my name specifically? Who knows? I don't feel like rambling someone else past with my own tongue. Take the lead, Gregor. You know the reason. You're one nasty fellow. A group of soldiers with their heads of insect gathered near the bus. I'm not too fond of being in the vanguard. What are you? Why does your arm look like ours? Hold on. I've seen that face before. Mostly on flyers and magazine covers, I bet. Gregor, do you know them from somewhere? Not really. I know. Manager, I don't think we have the time for reminiscing. What?
어쨌든 이 앞으로 못 지나간다.
I don't know it's bothering me, but whatever the point is, I can't let you through. So is that so? I can't suppose we can talk this out. Dang. Why are they showing their buggy sides out in the open? Anyway. I don't know. Maybe they're bugs. Duh.
어린애들은
They
마주치면
make kids cry. Really? I have to take someone concealing their lessons from Gregor up here. Right?
내가 특이한
I'm a special case. Those procedures makes those buggy parts grow on the head most of the time.
이걸
Though I'm not sure if they consider myself lucky.
이유는 모르겠지만
Feels like they're trying to stop us from getting to the branch facility for some reason.
이들도 황금 가지를 노리는 거.
After the golden bough too?
그럴지도
Maybe so.
그 정수를
There ought to
원하는
be
자는
many, as after the answers.
각각이
And I'm sure each has their own wishes, sis. Is that true?
않나?
왜날 쳐다?
What's that look for? I haven't got a clue either. Man. Oh. Why is Heathcliff? Probably because he's the best. Let's inspect Senator Heathcliff's ego. Press and hold. Every ego currently equipped by the Senator Heathcliff are visible here. Using ego skill consumes ego resources and SP. The amount of SP is consumed by each ego is listed by the top card. Now select his body stack. Here you can view the number and their ego resources and their affinities required to this ego skill. It seems that we don't have enough orange lust and purple envy resources. View your current ego resources here. The names of each sin affinity or ego resources, which may be unfamiliar with you, but you can check which is selecting the ego sin affinity by the detailed info window. Required ego resources can be obtained by any skill advantage. Boom, 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 boom. Easy. Peak battle. E-song. Now press to win. Nah. I want to do my own thing. Equipping a different ego in the same slot or swallowing a defense will equip the current ego. 6, 7.
그 누구도 볼 수 없게.
You guys did not see me press the auto win button. I glitched the game. The SP is consumed the moment the ego skill begins to attack. Be warned, letting a sinner SP drop too low may cause them to panic and or become corroded by their ego. You get shoved in his back too. Bro, Heathcliff actually is so cool, not gonna lie. That's why he's my favorite. Raising an ego. Skills. Dread spinning here unlocks its ego passive. Once the turn in which the ego's skill ends and the battle moves to the next turn, the skill's unique ego passive will activate. You can view the detailed information about ego passives in each sinner's detailed info menu. Lashes emote. Glasses YouTube
그
thing.
누구도 볼 수 없게.
Did not press win rate, just to tell you guys. Alright. Guys. Peak gameplay. Guys, look at this. Okay, now do that. Oh, guys, look. See? Not win rate. I know exactly what I'm doing, guys. I know exactly. Chill with the reaping. Alright. Easy. Victory! Easy. Easy peasy.
고작 이 정도로 들떠한다면 예술가의 자격은 없는 거지.
No, almost at the end. I know exactly what I'm doing. Trust me, guys. Trust me. Okay. Oh, yippee. I got Rich's ego for free. Awesome.
길게 끌 거 없어. 바로
Free
간다.
Ryoshu ego.
도착했다.
Right here.
역시
Karen knew the way all along.
여기서는 무슨
No, you didn't. Sit clear and hide and steer you from both sides, not stop. I'm glad that at least you learned to tell the difference between southeast and northeast, Caroline. So is this the old L Corp? That's my Karen learning.
저도 직접 보는 건
W Caroline and not becoming less Zoro. This is my first time seeing it with my own sight too. It couldn't have been a long time. It's been long since that happened.
세상에.
My God, my
어떻게
goodness.
건물이 이 모양일 수가 있죠?
How can a building could be such direct state?
부잣집 도련님한테는 익숙하지
This is
못한
surprising scene for
광경인가
our
보다.
rich boy, is it?
잡담은
Cut the chatter. Time to step off.
Huh? There are a lot of people over here.
유리 씨와 같은
They're fixers from the same office as Miss Yuri.
El사지부에
They're experienced explorers who visited the branch of L Corp a number of times.
인사하지.
Give your greetings to the person on the left is Hopkins, and the one on the right
쪽에
is Aya.
계시는 아야시다.
Boss dies.
안녕하십니까?
Greetings! The
붉은 시선이
Red Gates, it's just an honor to meet you. I've heard so many stories of you, deeds, and to see you in person. Yeah.
저 앞에 허름한
See the Chabby's warehouse there? That's where the sinners are leading the branch facility are.
계단부터는
From there, Yuri will be your guide.
네.
Yeah,
여기 해결사
these fixers
병원직이니
have been our
돌발 상황을
count on them to
잘
handle
대처해줄
complications.
이만하면
That should be
되었겠지.
enough, yeah?
내
This is as far I can accomplish,
여기까지다.
accompany you. I'll be waiting back at the bus. I'm surprised too. We're at the same boat here. Blowing at the sea. Yippee. Huh? Wait, what?
언제까지고 뒷바라지를 해주고
You're
있을
solely
거라
mistaken
생각했다면
if you expect me to babysit you forever, Dante.
혼자서 발
So you
뻗고
take a
쉬고
backseat
있겠다는 건가?
and idle away all alone?
애당초 내가
If I get myself involved, the expedition will be a little too free of challenge, wouldn't it? It'd be turned into more of a tour.
한마디로 실컷
In other
쥐어짜서
words,
빨리
you wanna come back red, black, and blue?
보통 저렇게 말하면
That's the kind of line people with ulterior motives say.
편한 대로 생각해.
Think whatever you want.
특별히
I've gotten you guides and everything, so do your best down there.
네,
Yes, certainly I will disappoint you, Mr. Redgaze.
최선을
I'll try my best, I think. Yippee. They're gonna die, right, chat? They seem too confident, like they're gonna be easy. Yippee. Not using the tutorial. That's totally not the tutorial thing. Totally not tutorial. That's all me. This flame too is our full SC. Easy.
제가 해낸 거 맞죠?
Die. Clay's mad at you for not giving him stuff? Why? Easy. Boom, boom, bam, bam, bam. Same strat, same thing. Oh man, you failed a conflict?
이 불 또한 예술의 방울경이지.
Port of the Flame. Die. 37 damage. Easy.
쉽네.
You don't know? What do you mean you don't know? I don't keep it? No! What the? Reaching minus 45 SP will guarantee that sinners enters ego corrosion state. In an ego corrosion state, the sinner will indiscriminately attack both allies and enemies. So being a meanie. It's going schizo mode, I guess. Stop it. Look at this peak. Peak. Same thing. Holy, this is actually so cool though. That looks peak. 80 damage. Maybe the again. 2 egos, bro. At this point, she can just solo Gojo, literally. Bruh.
아니야.
좋은 전략입니다.
2 more, bro. Oh, well, my sinners get hit. It's just a skill issue. They should just learn to dodge. Not my fault. I'm just trying my best to be a manager. Take it? Oh well. Not my problem.
좋은
Like,
전략이네요.
not my problem.
가보죠.
Easy. Overclock.
모든 것을 태우는 것.
More than 88 damage? Dang. Can my sinners be like doing 1 million damage?
고작 이 정도로 들떠한다면 예술가의
Yeah.
자격은 없는 거지.
2 overclocks? That's just too complicated. No wonder why she became the most valued employee. It's obvious. Yay, free lunacy. Wait, I'm turning you off, bro. That's so annoying. I'm actually gonna like speed so rage. Okay, let's continue. Overclock is where basically you don't have enough ego resources. Basically the same thing as... Okay. So it's kind of like money. If they don't have money, then they starve and go insane. And got it. Like, yada yada. Yeah. Here you can view the select the sinner detail information and upgrade them. Select the tab here to view the identity and detail information. This button is, yay, an uptime. And then identities get stronger with each level up and uptime tier. Ego. Now check the detail for this ego as well. You can view this ego detail information here. Select the tab to view the detail of the ego. These are resources for the ego skill. So the second one is just basically a control madness. So you just hit enemies except and not my allies. Got it. Yes, sir. The amount of SP is spent when using this ego skill is displayed here. When using ego, the sin affinity resistance will be changed as follow varies for each ego. Use this button to dread spin upgrade the selected ego. Upgrade ego skill by dread spinning the ego. It is recommended to dread spin them. Overclock resources target random. So I can control them? I can control them where do I hit them? Please know that the base ego dread spinning tiers will be raised automatically as you progress through the story. Your resources, yes. Thanks for explaining and thanks for the help. Thank you. Yippee! Bro, I sound so lifeless, bro. Please review the manual accessible for here more information. The amount of words I said is like more than like I read for 3 months, like literally. Yippee! Okay, time to go battling. Dante, a moment with me, please. While the team was busy exchanging greetings, Virgilius called me to a secluded place. Tell me in advance that you're only grade 8 fixers. Grade 8? Means that they're low-ranked judges, errands. Their main tasks. Use them for your own benefit, but don't rely on them. Wait, you beat the game? Like, you beat Limbus? That's absolutely insane. Of course. Canto 9 already released? You got early access or something? That's crazy! I can't count on them to deal with everything for us. In other words, I nodded to let him know that I understood his point. You might be the only one on the bus I can actually converse with. Well, best of luck, Dante. Virgilius pat my shoulder with a bitter smile before slowly making his way back to the bus. Okay. Anyways, if you go to the main menu and click Limbus Company to the bottom right, you can go to your profile. Okay. Oh, okay. I'll trust your word. Right after this battle, I'll trust your words. By clicking support in the center section of... Okay, I'll... That's how you're friends? Okay, I'll add you. Like, right after this.
전투에 임하겠습니다. 그 실수 벗어날 수 있다고 생각했나?
지금이 기회인 다음은 어디요?
그 실수 경멸스럽고
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
남은 시간을 탈탈 털어주는 수가 벗어날 수 있다고 생각했나? 경외라, 혹은 괄목하든가.
Wait, what?
Wait,
What are we doing
what?
wrong?
Wait, what?
What are we doing?
What am I doing wrong? Bruh. C616 6. Bro, what am I doing wrong? Literally. What? How do I enter? Like, bro, can I even find you? What am I doing wrong, bro? Like, bro, how do I enter? Am I pressing enter? What? Yeah, I'm a new fan. I'm trying to find this. I'm trying to friend this person, but it ain't letting me like enter it. Do you have any idea how to enter it? Like, bro. Should I do a multi or should I save up my lunacy for collab? Should I do 10 more extractions or multi-time collab? I'll do one more story and I will go back to this. Dungeon! Never mind, next is dungeon and it's gonna take like 1 hour. Oh, hi Chance Gaming. Welcome to the stream. Okay, chat. How do I actually? Did I click add friend? Where? Where was the add friend? Yeah, add a friend. Discovered ID. Yeah, I'm entering, but it ain't sending. Like I'm there's only two buttons I see: confirm and refresh. When I press confirm, oh, that's one letter off. Oh, it's one letter off. But they messed up the thing, or did I mess it up? So 6V616867879. No, I'm right. I'm right. Bro, might as well just be going 1 to 9 method. Add mine said. Ooh, yay! Free stuff. Okay. What do you think? Should I do dungeon or should I do it later? Oh, okay, Z6. Okay. Z6169896. Search. Oh, I see you. Add a friend. Yep.
Okay.
Wish me luck on the story. Look what? Click support on the right. My first friend, thank you! He actually looks so cool. I really want to get him. I really want to get him. Oh. Bro, that looks sick. I like how... Wait, Faust? I see Faust. He's literally ore farming. He can kill anyone. Oh. Dang. Whoa. She's literally bending. Why does she have the bunny tail? Whoa. 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 The blood sword looks sick. I really love it. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I think it's time for story. Oh, you stand. Yeah, I'll wait for it then. Make sure don't forget the one letter off. Let's see. What? Why is the support ain't working? Oh my. Wait a minute. Am I? What? What is? Oh. Okay, I got it. Bro, friend me. Send me your code, bro. Send me it. Okay. Well, go to the last mission in the story so you can gamble. Yeah, I want to use the gamble to get the collab. Should I do one multi now or should I save it? Should I save my lunacy or gamble? Should I go to the... Should I become the Rodian route? Okay, save. Trust. I'll trust you. I'll trust you, bro. I'll trust you. I'll accept friends later. I'm just gonna do a dungeon. Yeah. Alright, enter. Designate the identities who will enter the dungeon with you. You cannot adjust your team once inside is, so choose wisely. When you feel prepared, press the enter button. Support. Okay. Wish I should. Oh my gosh, they literally level 55. What does this 40% indicate? Does this 40% more damage? Add either Hong Lu. Wait, does that mean I can actually use it in my team? That's cool. Okay. Whoa. I literally have her. Oh my gosh, guys. Whoa, that's cool. That is peak art style. Okay, time to do dungeon. Bro. We entered the direct building of Lobotomy Corporation. As the light goes dim, the dreadful stench from underground. The art style is so good, but it's kind of gory. But it's like cool gory. That smell, it's awful. I feel waste collecting in my lungs. The odor is so intense. The wind's back to refreshing. Let me warn you the last time. If you die here, Dante will remember to rescue you even when the battle has finished. Rescue it? Must be probably joke or something. I can't tell what kind of stories circulate in the city these days. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I'll accept right after I finish doing dungeon. They seem to misunderstood us, but seeing as Foss made no comment about it, I decided not to add my input. The sources of this rancid smell were a more pressing concern. Yeah. Looks like they probably died a while ago. You don't say.
정확한 관측이십니다.
An astute observation, manager. The corpse has reached a state of active decay. Looks like bugs are having a feast over there. I'll print you after when I done the dungeon, but bugs? Bruh. Are they Gregor's friends?
얼른 서두르자고.
Let's hurry along.
응?
Huh?
그래. 자기 혹시
I'm Greg.
벌레 무서워?
Gregor's ended. Huh? Something up, Gregor, babe? Are you scared of bugs?
이건 노파심인데.
No, I'm sure you're more mature than shoving dead bugs in someone's face.
하지 않을 거라고.
But in case of one of you, put it away! What's so funny about this? She's holding nothing. I mean, it's hilarious. Who would have done that all people would be scared of these little wigglers?
그래.
Rick, did you hate it that bad? Forget it.
거기
You there! Stop with your mischief this instant! Do not cause additional concerns for our manager!
만들지 말란 말이다.
잠깐. 이 시체는 아직
공격받은 건 꽤 최근인 듯.
우리 아니 로보토미 코퍼레이션 직원들은 아니네요.
여긴 이제 금광이나 다름없는 곳이 되어버려서 어중이 떠중이들도 모여든다더군요.
Facilities are considered the pure gold mines now, attracting all sorts of looking for riches.
몇몇 해결사나
Perhaps phrases like the lobotomy dream or encephalon rush.
엔케팔린 러쉬란 말이 도는 정도니까요.
Sorry for the background noise. My two brothers are laughing like absolute idiots. Oh, buffoons laughing. Are apparently starting to catch on among fixers and syndicates.
로드.
LDE rush. Got a nice ring to it. That's what you have to say after keeping it quiet for so long?
그러한
Such a frivolous use of English. Not prone to blurring to the original meaning.
제 말이 그 말.
That's what I'm saying.
이성 씨.
Huh? You seem to be talking a lot more than usual, Isong.
이상하오?
Does that reflect strangely?
그이는 원래
He was never really the quiet sort.
최근에 조금.
He only had a shift recently.
관찰력이 높은
Not
조비가
bad timing when I
많아지는데
have more lackeys with keen eyes.
계속 지금의
I like to
상태를
keep this
유지해줬으면
up. Let's all march.
마치 그대가
Make yourself look like captain here. I dare say that role belongs to the manager.
보호만.
I mean, Otis is the #1 glazer, but I do accept that. But promotions, you know? Please, forgive my insolence, manager. Frowning as though she were caught off guard, Otis bows to me as she apologized. No, it's nothing. Let's head down. Most of the corpse body parts were morphed into bizarre ways. Man, one had pair of wings protruding their bodies with intestines. Ugh. Another horribly twisted antennae. Oh my gosh. I used to be like a #1 word talker, but now like it's been taking a break from the talking Olympics, so I might be like kind of rusty. I also have Library of Runia and Lobotomy Corp, so you guys we could see it. I could stream it if you guys actually want it, since I'm like #1 fan. But jokes aside, I could actually play Lobotomy Corporation or Library of Runia, since I haven't really beaten them both or gotten far into them. I'm pretty new to Lobotomy Corporation, but for Library of Runia, I'm not that far. I'm on like Urban Nightmare, I think. Not that far.
우리가 아까 마주쳤던 자들이랑
These kind of look like similar to thugs we just ran in before, don't they?
그
You mean those bug-headed people? Quiet! I'm seeing uniform tangles ahead. As Otis noted, multiple figures can be seen down the corridor.
거수.
Uniform? What's all that?
거동 수상자.
Unidentified targets, possibly hostile. But where's Marisol? He hasn't been talking for so long. I'm sure one ID crossed all our minds. The enzymatic abnormalities that may roaming in this facility mentioned. Stream whatever. I mean, I did stream like 2 times, so I might stream them tomorrow. Library of Runia and Lobotomy Corporation. Might stream them tomorrow. Or my 2 canto 2 cents. I am actually having so much fun. That might be what those shadowy figures are. We have no choice but to face them.
어이,
Hey,
거기 누구야?
who goes there? Instead of what we face people, it was too early to deem that it was fortunate though.
뭐야?
Huh? I thought there were only people around here. Did they slip past our team and just those scavengers keep coming after the other?
어이,
Oh,
벌레들.
bug buggers. You friends with the bodies back there? Bodies? You tick didn't
잠깐.
wait. I don't know those scum you're from, but hear me out for a sec. You're here for an amphibian, aren't you? If you're just going down for, there's a treasure trove just waiting to be nabbed. Whatever's on that floor is yours. We'll just take what we can have here and be our way. So you recognize me, huh? The moment the soldier eyes landed on Gregor's face, their thin veil of kindness was torn down.
배신자 녀석.
Traitors. Tick.
아,
Oh, you must been dispatched from front lines too.
어때?
I look better than real life than those flyers, right?
헛소리 집어쳐.
But the cheeky.
내가 너
Dick.
따위게 격려를
I'm
했었다는 게
I'm disgusted once I slid it to your face.
이런.
Whoa, easy there. It's not like I had to slew me in person. When you present a member of society, thanks to your thick privilege from freeing you from the side effects. We never even got the chance. You. How do I even say that? Fraternizer. We're thrown away right after the war was lost.
버려준 건 나도 마찬가지.
All stuffs are all the same, you know.
모든 군인들이
Isn't that how it's
똑같잖아.
all for the soldiers?
그 중에서도 너희들은
So this lifestyle you choose, rippling through the trash like actual bugs?
어이,
Oh,
고발해서 좋을 것
no,
같지
no
않은가?
good come out of your taunting face.
당신도 군
You served the
출신이란 말이야.
military too, you know. This is where we're going. You know where this is going.
앞에 서 있는 것들과
We're not
싸우고
getting out of
있지.
here without a
아니,
fight.
그 정도는.
순순히 보내줄
We're planning to let you through. We really were. But now, I'll mince you and your traitor friend into mud meat.
어이없는
Like how you were. You were gonna wait for us to climb back up with anchor felon so you could backstab us and swipe it? Wait, were they?
밑바닥에
They fall into rock bottom below. I swear. Down. They don't care a whit for our honor, eh?
가진 놈들도 뒤통수에
Well, we're
쳐 때리는
broke.
판인데.
Hello, Jaden. Just doing dungeon. Like, welcome back. Still doing story though. Well off or broke, people turn on each other as long as there's something. You're way too naive to think otherwise. He's just sitting in the background or farming, helping me read better. I'm just reading no battles yet. What do you mean my headphones just turned off? Your goal is to reach the last section of the bottom floor and retrieve the golden bow. The dungeon consists of multiple floors of each rifle and events and encounters. Clear the sector at the end of the floor and proceed to the next. I was just taking a sip. Each sector is connected to one or more paths. You can travel to adjust sectors by selecting them. It's possible to retrace your step so feel free to explore. My God. Sinners don't heal after battle while in dungeons, so sinners with 0 HP are unable to participate, so keep track of their status. Reaching a checkpoint will allow you to fully restore your sinners. After losing a battle, you can re-attempt from the start, which whatever living sinners remain on your full team. Battle, battle, or battle. I go battle. Honglu. Boom, bap, bam. Wait, no, her.
기차와 같이 달려나가겠어.
All my best characters. All my best. Literal best. Can I borrow your Honglu for like forever, like eternity?
전투에 임하겠습니다.
Do you see someone playing like teams? Yeah?
어디요? 소란이 줄었네요.
I swear I just blinked and I saw everything is finished. Bro, I don't know what to even think. I could just imagine Honglu getting the most valued employee. Gregor lights his cigarette and takes a drag, followed by smoke steaming out of my mouth. Is 26 good? Is that OP?
다른 보안업체에 취직을 해도 이것보다는 나았을 텐데요.
Seeming caps, I presume that's like horrible, right? They fared better than this if they got a job at security company or something. Also try to ICB identity. It's more like constant. Free upsides?
평생을 군인으로
They spend their entire life as soldiers.
다른
The
직업으로
changes are
출발하기.
required for them. Aside life, new life must have been overwhelming.
그리고
You have no idea how stubbornly the stigma has been following the wings for men, won't you?
누가
Anything
받아주면
generous
해줘야지.
enough to take you in, licking their boots is the least you can do. I mean, I have no units, so I'll just be using the LCB units. Oh, sorry about that. Should have chosen my words carefully.
아니에요.
No, it's fine. I'm sure things were rough on G Corp's fault too.
날개가 부러진다는
Breaking a wing is a turbulent affair for many people. Containment hall. Enter. Yeah, I'm already
기차와 같이 달려나가겠어.
easy. Bro. Entities known as abnormalities may be found in dungeons. A different kind of approach is needed to encounter against abnormalities. Battles that employ this different approach are called focused encounters. Let's explore its mechanics. All abnormalities are more parts. Each part has their own set of skills, slots, and speed. Abnormality has multiple parts that can be targeted. Each part uses skill from assigned skill slots, and its speed values can change from turn to turn. In focus encounters, you must directly select the Sinner's skill icon and chain them directly to the abnormality skill slots. Select the skill. Now drag them to the selected enemy skill slot and chain them. 100 plus 100? Remember, in focus encounters, you connect the Sinner's. It's also very obvious don't But don't win every battle in case you have a level 55 on the win rate. What do you mean? I never pressed it. Like, I'm going full strategy here. Press the key on your left if you would like to zoom out and achieve the entire view. Press any gear will let you left zoom in or it'll reset your view. This is an ideal battle. You order to me, what do you think the ideal is? Once you have connected every available skill to the enemy skill slots, the icon to the on the right. The button to enter combat phase will activate. Only then can you proceed to initiate the combat phase. Now chain every center skill to the enemy slots, then start the combat phase using the gear icon to the right. Surely ideal. You know what? Chain you, and then chain you, and chain you.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
Oh, red! I got red coin. What does that mean? Red coin. Rip. Oh, it said unbreakable. Oh. Oh! What? Yeah, get zapped, buddy. And recycle. Stop feeling your coins! I should do Dr. Pay, I swear, bro. 50. Take them. Blue goes there. Red goes there. Yellow goes there, and yellow goes there.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
Hi. Ha 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 ha. He hasn't seen Hangul S3. What, is it good? Like, is it peak?
피로 다스리지.
Holy words, bro. Holy moly. It's more than good. Is it perfect? More than perfect? Oh, I see. It's more than one round. It's after this round. He'll die though, so L.
전투에
Whoa.
임하겠습니다.
Boom!
푸름을 틔울
Oh,
수도
man.
있겠구나.
Wave 2. Bruh. That's peak. Literal peak. Speed determines the order of actions taken in focus and counters. Speed assigned to each unit can be viewed here, next to their skill slots. Speed of aligned units can be viewed here, on the dashboards as well. As you've just seen, focus encounters are conducted by chaining units' skills directly to the enemy slots. That is absolute peak. Now, let's learn how to handle situations where several enemies are focused on a single aligned unit. However, hover over them, select the unit's skills. Allies with faster speeds can force their enemies with slower speeds to redirect their attacks and clash with them instead of chaining their own skills against the enemies. Select the fast center and chain their skill against enemies. Okay. 100. Clash. As demonstrated. Here, allies with faster speeds than the enemy that can strategically draw attacks targeting other allies to themselves, depending on the flow of the battle. When ally speed So me having better speed equals me better enemy. That's slow. Another thing to know regarding targeting and redirecting an allied unit targeting by an enemy skill can still clash against that skill regardless of their own speed. Train your skills against the enemies. Holy moly. When targeted by enemy skills, allies are targeted by the enemy skills can clash against skills targeting themselves regardless of speed. If an allied unit speed is equal to or slower than the enemy's, they cannot redirect the enemy skill and may instead perform an unstopped attack. When ally speeds when ally speed less than enemy speed. Allies with lower or equal speed values cannot force enemies with faster speed to target them. In such cases, both units will perform an unstopped attack, marked by blue arrows, instead of engaging in the class first. Faster unit will attack first. Unstopped attacks will skip clashes and strike directly. Holy. When multiple skills may target a single slot, may the only last chain it will clash. The others will activate unstopped attacks. First, how much of this I need important, and second, how much is for the gameplay? Oh, dominating. Rip. Dimensions. What should I? Only 8 people. This is like more than my Roblox stream, bro. I swear. Let's see keywords. It's gonna be easy. Oh dang. Blue marked on soft. Boom. 6. You won your coin flips. Congratulations. But, come on. Easy. Oh, 90 damage. Oh. Again, holy. Well, time for anyway, guys, look at this. Okay, so if I go like this, like that, easy. Holy. Oh, what? Why not him? Well. This is gonna be. Whoa, red coin. Yeah, I'm gonna stick from win rate all since that's just too much words to think.
전 처음 봐요.
I've never seen those before.
이런 거
모른다고?
You don't know? Hopkins' face quickly turned into cold brown. It was such in stark contrast to face showed before Virgilius. I shuddered in fright. No, well, don't you know why we bothered to let your fallen wings feather into our office? To deal with requests taking place in Elcor branches more safely?
잘하네.
Exactly. I don't know what to expect from a lower rank agent. You still despise? What did my man do, bro? He's not gonna do anything. Aside from having a goofy haircut, it's fun. Just 2 simple jobs. Lead the way and tell us to deal with those abnormalities or whatever. Now look, what do you expect us to do with just... Oh no! I've seen those before. Huh? Gosh, Hopkins feeling hangry? Take it easy. If they're in fact new to Mrs. Yuri, then these might be another type of entity derived from abnormalities. Perhaps a new species? Yeah? That corporation has been not lead to every specimen in their confiscations either. Yuri, there's no reason. After when I beat the dungeon, then yeah. Yuri, there's no reason to lampshade yourself from neglecting to remember what you were taught. Thank you, sir.
What's there to argue about?
All that matters is we beat him to death, right? Give the word. We'll do it. Finally, he talks. I don't know, like 40 minutes? Not that much. Containment hall 2 or 3? 3, since big number equals good. Let's see. We're gonna get this easy one because of Hong Lu. What? I'm fighting balls now? Okay. Did that crazy. Let's go. Bro. This candle's not gonna be so sad, right? What? Did that ball just pull out an arm? Man, these are no regular balls. Boom. Just kill him. Oh, red coin! Oh! 22? Victory! Impressive. I expected no less of the Red Gate's minions. Bro, what do you think? I'm the manager, bro. I control the Red Gaze. I think. Or whatever. But I'm the manager, though. I can control my minions. You're not my minion. I'm his minion. What'd you say? Oh boy, there goes Humpkins being clumsy with his tongue. I apologize instead. What's taking so long though, Hopkins? Hemorrhoids acting up again? No, I'm not. Don't know what you mean. Hopkins got up after a bit of dwelling. The pockets were laden with something, but I decided not to bother putting it out. Well, hi, one diner gamer dino. Hopkins actually stealing my loot? That's crazy, bro. He's being one of those Fortnite players, literally. Absolute loot stealing. What a fraud. Employees lounge. Oh, checkpoint? Nice, I got a heal. And their SP restored. Alright. Well, I suppose this place is as good as any. As I opened the door, Foss suddenly stood before me. Dante, close your eyes and look for the glimmering hidden in the dark. Find a faint star of truth twinkling gently. The star? This won't hurt, right?
별을 찾는 것만
It shouldn't cause you any pain since you're simply locating it. Something about the way it calls bothered me, but I decided to trust her and block my sight.
다시 눈을 뜨면
When you open your eyes,
까마득했던
what seems so far away
당신과 눈을
will
맞추고
shine right into your vision. Whoa, that is peak art style. I'm gonna screenshot that. Whoa. That's beautiful. That light, is it only visible to me? Bro, me and Dante are literally the same, bro. Like, that's actually beautiful. Whoever, dude. Whoever drew this, like, deserves to be promoted twice.
아니요.
Not quite. Though
당신을
all of us
통해서
can, all of us can see it.
던전이 아니지만
Even though we're inside a dungeon,
별을 통해
we can now reap the benefits of your ability through us to the star.
그럼
Can you please hurry up with the clock then? I think I dislocated my shoulder. Dislocated my shoulder.
돌린다고요?
Clock? Wasn't it just for show?
돌아가기만 하겠어.
That's not all it does. They have really neat power. Should come and take a look, Yuri. Will no one recognize the pain I endure? Info team passage. That for boss. Wish me luck, guys. Info team passage. Difficulty level 5. Yeah, I'm level 55, bro. I think I'm just gonna be like easy.
상쾌한 기분.
That felt real good. I'm dying here. What an amazing clock you got. I haven't seen that technology anywhere.
이 정도면
There has to be a level of S singularity. What wing could be responsible? S singularity? Whoa! Hopkins really stared at my head. I really tried to ignore it, but looking at this soft pockets again.
단테.
Dante, why are you clutching your head like that? It's nothing.
파우스티안
Miss Foss, can our manager now restore the lives of our guides using the clock's power?
시계는
The clock will only work for us sinners. Gee, I suppose that's for the better.
배에 구멍이
Imagine you're dragged right back to your life with a gaping hole in your stomach. Wouldn't that
하잖아.
that better not be a red flag. Please don't jinx it.
아니다.
Nah, you know what? You're lucky if you have a hole punched in your gut. You'd be goner in seconds. Huh? Wait. Ain't no way she literally jinxed it. A hard tentacle erupts from the wall and penetrates Anyo's abdomen in an instant.
선원.
All units prepare for battle.
내가 말했지.
What'd I tell you?
난 항상
I've always been a lucky girl.
좋았다니까.
Yeah, a dying girl. Yeah.
이미 절명했어.
Life has departed. Come. No, you have to keep it together, especially in times like these, yeah? But
일반적인 공격이
the attack is under unusual form. It's likely that we're facing an abnormality.
관리자님, 명령을
Manager, your command, please. I felt pity for Yuri. She looked at Aya's corpse, then turned back to us with tears. Nevertheless, Yuri, Hopkins, and Aya, those trees, I can't revive. We have to fight now if we don't want any more casualties.
현명한 판단이
A wise decision, Manager.
저 째까기는
You can make sense of that ticking.
속이 타는 건가?
Aldous gave Hopkins a fiery glare, but soon reminded herself of her priorities and breathed into shout. It's a manager's order. I like keys.
돌겟 호위 진영을 구축한다.
You surround the enemy's information. Target is the target is uniform's head. Okay.
그런데
To be honest, I'm not sure you could say that thing has a form. Slowly, what is that silhouette? Slowly, ever-creating vines, followed by the form of a human figure that looks like several times taller than human. It was approaching, beginning fright unlike any foe we faced up until now. But that silhouette looks creepy. What? Why is he twitching? 456! You encountered a new abnormality. Please view its abnormality guide. The abnormality guide. The abnormality guide lists out information about the abnormality. The guide will gradually fill you up as you battle the abnormality. Raise the operation level by repeatedly encountering it and battling the abnormality. Higher observation levels slightly increase the damage you deal against the abnormality. You may encounter abnormalities in multiple parts in the dungeon you explore. In such cases, each part have different resistance, passives, and skills. Yeah? I don't think we can play 99 Nights. It's just that, like, it's just gonna be taking long. Right after this dungeon, then we can play 99 Nights. This abnormality is weak point. It's a fruit bar. Target the fruit. Boom. One or two. Like 1 or 2 hours.
나선 속을 벗어날 수.
Boom. Red coins, like darker. Rip. Oh wait. Mind strike. Oh. You destroyed a part of the abnormality. Let's consult the abnormality to see if anything is updated. You destroyed the food part. Physical resistance values are for destroyed parts became fatal. Please note that parts attacks marked as severable cannot be attacked again once they're destroyed, unless they regenerate. Progressing through the encounter will unlock the enemy's passive information. Reading the details and clues in the enemy's information window is crucial to winning against certain battles. Continue suppressing this abnormality.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
Boom. Just kill him. Already 49 health. Only like 49. No! No! Okay. Oh. During focus encounters, the manager may occasionally be tasked with key decisions in choice events. The tide of the battle may distractly shift depending on your choice, so choose wisely. So, choice events. These choice events function like skills checks. They have a required sin affinity to threshold to pass. Each choice event threshold to pass. Each choice event presents an affinity advantage. Select a sinner with matching skill affinity to increase your chances of success. Passing or failing with the check will determine the outcome. A heart torn into thousands of pieces must be kept from all eyes. Thus, it burrowed into the ground and tangled itself. Yet, someone has to pull oh my gosh, tease agar thorny roots, as there are no one wound that can remain unhurt. The sinners gave each other's looks, being coiled in piercing sharp vein. Was something to avoid even in one's dreams? The dryad must be upturned. Which sinner was up to task? Okay. Even with failing the coin flip, easy win, bro. In their hands, there were doubts of the other sinners realized that the root injury may heal. Distrust may take a deep root in their heart. The effects of entangling roots expired.
아는 것을 모른 채 할 수는 없으니.
I will not pretend ignorance before understanding. Oh, whoa.
나선
Yeah.
속을 벗어날 수는 없다.
Auto win. I'm just him, bro. I'm just him. Boom. Oh, tree coin lip. Nice on Quixote.
소란이 줄었네요.
GG, that was easy, bro.
뭐야?
What a noob.
끝이야?
So what? Was that it?
환상체는
I heard abnormalities were supposed to be powerful. That even suppressing them is a dangerous task.
클리포트 억제력
It's a qualitative difference in actions.
뭐?
Huh? Coffee pots?
환상체들을
A force that weakens abnormalities. Its original purpose is to stay safely, supervise them in uncontainment. As we continue our assignment in collecting more golden balls, the deterrence will weaken as well. Although this was a simple battle, later on one of them might take our lives more than 100 gold to handle it. Nah, no worries. We have Hung Lu, bro. That was a terrifying thought. Where did its corpse go anyway? I'm pretty sure it was detected in.
분명 숨통은
It was filled without a doubt. All thanks to your exceptional command, manager. It couldn't have disappeared into the sky.
역시
Brilliant
관리자님.
insight, as always, manager. Such possibilities cannot be ruled out. Otis is literally my #1 employee. Holy the glaze. Is the tough-looking ceiling above us not a thing to you?
이쪽을 보세요.
Over there. Listless Yuri pointed at something. The shock of losing Aya must have shooken her badly, but seeing her hold up her own and keep her head up, I felt as I should be her and following along her for a while. Is that an egg?
환상체의 핵이군요.
It's the core of the abnormality. When it's suppressed via appropriate measures, it'll be reduced to this condensed ovate form,
그리고 부화할 거예요.
and it'll hatch once enough time has been passed here.
뭐?
Hatch?
그런
You got to be
개같은 일이-
joking.
이것들이 죽지
You mean
않는
those things won't die?
환상체는
Abnormality simply cannot die. It's one of the factors that contribute to L-Corp massive energy production.
이 상태 핵을
As an employee, my job was to put the core back into its containment unit. Now things have gone changed. What can we do before this egg hatches?
림버스 컴퍼니
Limbus Company has a department dedicated to dealing with abnormality like this. They will treat them for us.
그
Right. Was it after team? I remember hearing about them during the orientation.
그럼 시간 끌지
What's stopping you from calling them now?
연락은
The transmission device is on the Mesophilus. Burgers?
너무 걱정할
No need to worry. Once we have to go on about, we'll return whether we like it or not.
싫어도 돌아가.
Egg. We down the floor.
이곳을 다시 오게
I didn't think we'd come back here.
대체적으로 로보토
Most of Lobotomy Corporation facilities consist of multiple floors,
그리고 각자
and each floor is accepted to be occupied by an abnormality marked in its domain.
아까 그런 게 또 나온다고?
Seriously? There's more of them?
그런
So where'd you figure all that info about?
걸 대체 어떻게
What
알고
will the face and stuff?
파우스트는
Boss knows it all.
있어요.
The guide said before team does resonate in events. So you only know that because you have ties to staff?
틀린 말을 하지
I'd never
말았잖아요.
claimed otherwise. Anyway, this means we should expect a great threat on every floor. It'd be idiotic in advance to the unknown without making sure we have clear of danger in at least one direction, leaving us with no choice but to take him down as we go.
파우스트가
You took the words right out of Foss' mouth.
말하지 않.
It's a not splendid thing to be able to convey your intentions before they have been verbalized.
단테.
Dante, it's time to seize the SR. I'm your manager, not your scapegoat, you know. Yeah, I'm your manager. I control every single one of you. Safety, like always. Oh wow. Employee waiting room. Time for floor 2.
내 명을 들은 시비수 결집이다.
Another veteran appeared in the dark, carrying a depressed aura. A depressed aura? Well, look at Hong Lu's aura. His sparkling old badge seemed to signify a high rank once held.
그레고르 과장?
Manager Gregor?
당신 얼굴
I think I remember that face of yours, but why?
자네 부장이었다.
I was the head manager of your team.
혼자 도망친
Not only
것도
did you
모자라.
desert us, but now you have the audacity to take the lives of your old comrades, my subordinates.
이봐,
Look, the war ended a decade ago, but I guess some folks still haven't let go of their
아직도 병정물에서
absolute
벗어나지
ranks, huh?
끝나?
Ended? Nothing has ended. Nothing has ended, damn it.
G사에서
The war may have been over for you when you deserted G Corp. We're fighting for our lives on the battlefield to this day. As much as I don't relate to you this way, I'm not really that different here. Then you ought to understand, Gregor. There is the only one verdict that awaits deserters. You say that like it means something, but against the company policy, you carry out some summary and execution for personal revenge, my head manager. I am. Bro, the war has ended, bro. I don't know why you guys keep still talking. Win rate?
나 선 속을 벗어날 수는 없어.
Come on.
진시계.
Win rate? World War. I never heard of a war.
넌 푸름을 틔울 수도 없겠구나.
Die. Whoa. Whoa. That's been. Whoa. Okay. The animations.
없겠구나.
Spinning blade and then slamming to the ground. Perhaps this time of ex-soldiers spent off the battlefield was just long enough to rust his powerness. The head manager, who had defeated countless of enemies in his glory days, was now nearing to his own end. You were once well respected, Rugger. I never really asked for respect. But okay. Don't proceed any further. Only hell awaits you. But sorry, but I don't think I can follow your voice. I ought to go better if I don't want to be fired. If you manage your honor for some pittance. I saw that away long ago where my metal landlord couldn't wait for rent any longer. A bitter smile appeared on the head manager's face. You're no different from us. In the end, we're nothing but disgusting pests. He took a few more shallow breaths, then ceased to move. Hey, mind if I borrow a cig? Bro, you smoke like every second, Gregor. No wonder why you lost like No wonder why you don't have a single spare cigarette.
이번만이다.
Just this once. Gregor borrowed the cigarette next one he held in his mouth, then lit it and tossed the next chest of his deceased commander.
미안.
Sorry, didn't want to show him on with that
너한테
thing.
내 담배를
Berkshire gave a snort. The smoke from Gregor's cigarette lingered with prevailing silence in the air for a short while. Of course. Okay. Containment toll 5.
기차와 같이 달려나가겠소.
Things,
흉터는
so I don't know.
눌렀던 흔적조차
There
보이지
appear-
않네요.
There appear to be more signs of the ex-soldiers from this point onward. The commander did warn us not to go further. As we proceeded to discover bodies that seemed to be there for quite some time.
이건 우리
They are no L-Corp employees.
둔기로 맞은
I see traces of blunt instruments.
전원이
All the bodies
들어왔구나.
shared them, in fact.
관리 기록서.
An advancement report.
이건
This document contains instructions for keeping abnormalities in check.
보통 관리 업무를
Normally, employees tasked with gathering to abnormalities to memorize the instructions to this point of reciting them flawlessly. They don't usually carry these notes like these. I dare suspect that no remaining employees had the necessary information when an abnormality breached.
아직 격리실로 온
If the eggs weren't moved in containment yet, then that could be the case. There are way too many corpses here.
대체 어떤
What kind of
환상적인
abnormality could have massacred all these employees?
잠깐.
Wait,
이게
what's the smell?
냄새죠?
You see, our officers have purchased an expensive device the other day. Yeah? You did it? You traitor. I trusted you!
얜 또 뭐라는
What you on about? Sources suggested that toxin levels start to rise after a certain floor. Maybe at 8. Stop being an op and playing. True.
나
I've been bleeding from my ears a bit. Is that okay?
고난 없이 어찌 전투를
Obviously not. Why is it? No, that is where also not continued exposure to it may cause bleeding like that. It's so fine though.
이거
This is the anti-abnormality gas grenade supplies to the employees.
시체들 사이
Must have been gone off somewhere between the bodies here. True, the toxicity levels do appear intense around this area. Don Quixote is the point face of Limbus Company. If you couldn't tell. Really? I thought Hopkins was the face of Limbus Company. I never knew. Hopkins had put on the gas masks before we noticed.
뭐야?
Hey, now what about us?
제공되는 보급
We weren't granted any additional supplies. You slippery rat! You knew all this time! You're not getting rid. The eclipse stopped mid-sentence and fell to one knee.
흥분하면 혈류가 더
Your blood flow will
빨라집니다.
quicken if you're agitated. In other words, the toxin will spread faster.
다리에서
Try to remain calm and minimize movement and
최대한
breath
천천히 호흡하세요.
at regular intervals. Hopkins, why? Didn't you tell me about this? Oh, I've got a question for you too, Yuri. Why should I make our office a waste for precious funds on expensive gadgets for dead weight like you to use? Wow, traitor! I thought we're in this together. Absolute Hopkins L, bro. Can't believe. If we're being real, it's a miracle that you managed to join us in the first place. Yeah, because you're an asset to the team. Maybe Aya took pity and give you special treatment, but she's now gone now. So who cares? Sneaky blighter, is this how you want to live? Don't be silly. Everything is fair game for a fixer. Hearing that the Red Gaze Company tickled on my curiosity, but it turns out you were just a bunch of ragtag lunatics who thought it would be a good idea to walk straight into these facilities with zero prep. What a sick joke. Can't do anything but just watch. Feeling the irony towards him, Hopkins backed away and scurried to the exit.
그래도 덕분에 엔케팔리는 쏠쏠하게 얻어갈 수 있었어.
Come on, bro. Like, he literally was a coward. Like, he saw, oh, a grown man dying to the floor with one knee. Like, Larry Hopkins, bro. Like, come on, you took my Ankephalin. I'll write in my report that you went missing because of suffocated to death. It's just too embarrassing. Not because you traded us, bro. Torture. Yuri slumped to the floor, watching blood pour from her nose to her hands. She is not only one. Radia, Heathcliff, and other sinners were suffering from blood loss too. Gregor? Do this with me, so I have something to remember her by. He was holding the same type of gas mask Hopkins wore. But why? Gave you special treatment, didn't she? As good as yours, then. As an unprepared band of Linux, we do have a way out. Don't worry about us. Oh my. Well, I do too, bro. Coughing on blood, Yuri put on the mask. I know he's right. I know earning recognition from an office of strangers is a hard thing to do, even if you took on all kinds of errands day and night. There was only 3 minutes left until the branch was locked down. Intonation, say burial. The doors were about to close on me. Energy transfer is 85% complete. Yuri, don't leave me behind! Yuri! So what am I supposed to do? Is it so wrong for me to say that I survived? Should I have been buried alive alongside of my coworkers? When the whole life building was gone under all sorts of abnormalities will escape? It's a sin, at least down here. This seems a little Gregor. Standing astounded, I snapped back to reality and checked on the sinners. Half of them already had passed away on the floor, and Ishmael just had dropped just after saying her last words. A sin. But, so what, buddy? You've got to live on like it's nobody's business. Like you're killed on yourself or split milk will break your heart out. Preach, Gregor, preach! with Gregor drawing his last breath. Yuri and I became the only surviving members standing in the area. Don't worry about this much. I can take him back and revive him. I knew mechanical thinking was Yuri can hear, but I tried my best to communicate my message to her nonetheless. I know. Yuri ended the conversation with not a word after. After a long period of awkward gloom, the toxic gas finally disappeared. Looks like it's okay now. Oh yeah. I'll give you a hand. Let's go. Let's bring people back to your life. Saying that, Yuri took the gas masks off and calmly carried the sinners off her shoulders, one by one. Unsure what to say for her, I remained quiet. W's crackers, bro. Literally gave his life to Yuri.
몸소 보여주지. 넌 푸름을 틔울
Only
수
28? Dang. Turn 2. Absolutely gonna be an easy win.
틔울 수도 없겠구나.
벗어날 수 있다고 생각했나?
Victory. Alright. Canteen. Let's see. Were those Animatives responsible for killing all the employees? I doubt that, if my guess is right.
전방을
Keep your eyes
주시하십시오.
ahead, manager. There's another one of them. A humanoid wearing the head of a statue was sitting against the wall. Hi, are you here to draw your lot? Gather all your IDs and give them to me. Then we'll find the winner. My hand was barely grasping onto the strap of the employee ID card. Alex was the name written on it. Alex.
제정신이 아니다.
Gone nuts, hasn't she? She's gone babbling about winners? Some Animatis demanded regular offerings as a part of the managerial guidelines. You shouldn't go that way. They will find you. And the offering happened, didn't it? It's your turn to draw. Offering? What happens if no human sacrifices is made? We'll never find out. We followed every procedure without fail. I guess it escaped and started killing people left and right. That abnormality must have been one spineless bugger. This is
만나면 뒤통수를 까고 다니나 보지?
victims in the back of the head? What do you mean? Did you get jabbed in the eyes or somewhat? Those wounds were clearly left by humans. You can't tell the beating the stick out of each other. Those sickos killed each other in the fight. But for what reason? It's clear as day. Probably because figured out they could survive a while without the branch being buried. Keep outing folks from time to time and get rescued one day because they kept lots of going for a few months. It was the safest way. They had to keep things in check. Problem though, you think one is picked as a fall guy would gladly accept his fate? If I was him, I'd rather strangle the bloke next to me. Better than them than me. Ain't that right? True, Cliff. And rest is history, I bet. The last survivor put on the stone mask belonging to the statue's heads, believing that'll save her from being sacrificed. That can't be. Alex wouldn't just kill others so she could just live.
그걸 네가 어떻게 알아?
How would you know? She can't even sure if that's actually Alex or not.
한 가지
Let me give you a tip.
오늘 그들이 직접
Be much better off than going on your own foot before they come
걸어가는
take you.
훨씬 편할
이만 떠나지.
Let's be on our way. This person will not be perish before long. While everyone moves along, Yuri remained in place, continued to stare down at the statue. Glad individual.
네 잘못이 아니었어.
Wasn't your fault. You know it's not right. Leave me behind, Yuri.
우리
Please, leave me. Time to go. Damn, that's sad. They're rummaging through the corpses, looking for something. Relentless demands, offering ringing ears. They look like they might just jump at us any second. Not that happy. You see a dying person nearby gasping for air. Should you offer this person up or offer the person? Don't offer the person, offer a sinner. Sacrifice, don't, or always lose SP and gain ego gift. Of course I need a sacrifice. I need more power. Want to gain a stronger ego gift? Hey, stronger ego gift? I have to. Angered by your inaction, the clay dolls attacked you. Combat encounter. When the next two battle, gain the ego gift. Bloody Mask of a Devotee. Commence battle. We're gonna win, Bolt. They don't understand. Only 41?
짐승들의 재갈을 풀겠다.
You only just flesh, not even a single skin. I can cut you like easy like cheese.
장문 어디요?
Boom.
짐승들의 재갈을 풀겠다.
37 damage.
몸소 보여주지. 넌 푸름을 틔울 수도 없겠구나.
Victory. All eyes gain +5 offensive level, +5 defense. Bloody Mask of a Devote. Well, have normality time. Good luck to me.
기차와 같이 달려나가겠소.
Let's go. Doomsday calendar.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
Boom. Flying surge. Poor guy.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
Might as well just accept your fate.
푸름을 틔울 수도 없겠구나.
Down the mat, he looks upset. It seems he wants something. What should we give? Let's give it that.
내 앞을
Yeah, that's what you give.
목을 떨고 주마. 고작 이 정도 판매의 허덕이나.
Haha. Mind strike. Let's go. No, imagine targeting the best people I have. There are many ways to calm one down, but it's not automatically. Seems like they like gifts the most. A fresh batch of blood might be able to appease it. Offer a clay doll or offer a sinner? What should I offer? Should we offer a real blood Or... Oh. Whoa, the special animations? I don't think anyone will die. I mean, I'll check it out. I'll check out the cool animation. But since I don't have a play doll, might as well just sacrifice. It looks like one of the sinners will have to do a clay doll's job. Who will appease the abnormality? Always. Just always. Check pass. It seems like the Hung Lu's blood was fresh enough. Sated the abnormalities calm down for a moment. Hung Lu loses 20 HP. Dude, that's like a pinch for Hung Lu. All of Doomsday Calendar's parts gain plus 3 attack power down.
많은 것을 모른 채 할 순 없으니.
Whoa. Oh, they're burning. They chain him.
짐승들의
Start.
재갈을 풀겠다.
Oh. Boom. I'll try to die with T-Sung, but they're just too strong to die. Like, I'm actually like powerful.
다음은 어디요?
Oh my god. And Ninja, you sent an emoji there, just. Anything else?
임하겠습니다.
Nails. To weaken the flame, we need a cool water. Since we don't run out any carrying buckets of water, we should offer him something cool instead. Like a backflip or it's... Wait, now I can offer a clay doll. Give a clay doll as a tribute to flame shrunk to a flicker. Oh! 100 each. Okay, I'll take that. No, wait. Hippity hoppity. Yep.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
Leap.
다음은 어디요?
Oh,
쉬시게.
oh well, I just might as well kill him. Might as well. He was already gonna be dead from the start.
목을 떨고 주마.
Easy.
넌
Gonna be canto 1 in no time. Alright.
1층에는 유독
This floor is crawling with maggots. These bugs aren't so bad after the last floor's abnormality. Don't want anything like that ever again.
그거 그렉이 들으면 기뻐.
Sure, Greg will be glad to hear that, aren't you, Buggy Buddy? But Gregor wasn't paying attention to Radia.
아들 아까부터
Don't you all hear something?
소리라면 계속 들렸잖아요. 로자 씨.
We've been hearing a constant growl, Radia. Are you really that hungry at a time like this?
그런 건 모르는 척하는
Hey,
거야.
you're supposed to be. You just kind of let that stuff slide, please, girl.
아니
No, not that.
그거
It's
말-
like for the first time, Expedition Gregor walked ahead of the group, and I opened the door and as him by some compulsion.
잠깐.
Wait, that's containment unit.
마치
It's like that time. No, the door was already open. Gregor gazed in the shower of golden light pouring from the room. Gregor!
우리
Did we just travel back in time?
하는 거.
What? Are we in the war? I see an overcast sky. Cries and screams twisting rings out a distance. In that sky, gunfire and agility create a catastrophe. cacophony.
딱 보면 모르는
Isn't that clear enough? This is
전장, 한복판.
this is a smoke war? A battlefield. The heart of it. There's so many flies. So did we just travel back in time to the smoke war? Am I dreaming or a nightmare? Why are we here again?
그러니까
So why
왜
the hell are we in a
전쟁터
bloody
못 가겠냐는
battlefield? Is this a trap or something?
아니요.
No,
길을
we're on the
잘
right
찾은 것
track.
같군요. 멀지 않은 곳에
The essence of the technology we're in looking for is not far from here. No, to explain it.
황금가지요?
You mean the golden barrel?
네.
Correct. Do you recognize when this was?
눈이라는 게
Anyone with
있다면
functioning eyes should know
한눈에
with a glance. I actually don't. I confessed. It's obvious that you wouldn't recognize this manager. You don't have eyes that fit conventional definitions. I just mentioned amnesia. You're right, Otis.
그걸 변명이라고
Was that the
하나요?
best excuse you have? Otis cleared her throat as if to mask embarrassment, then turned her narrow gaze to the battlefield.
소속을 과시하는
Judging from the
듯한
colorful wave of
경영색
garish flags
스스로는
showing off in the
깃발들이
functions
나부끼는 걸로
to
봐서
play.
연기 전쟁이 발발한 지
It is at least 70 days into the smoke war.
입니다, 관리자님.
This concludes the briefing manager. 70 days. Suddenly, there was a strong tug at Heathcliff's coat from behind.
당신들 미쳤어?
Are you out of your minds? You need to shelter! Now! You will age rapidly if you expose to that bomb's blast.
옆 초소 직원들은
The outpost next to ours turned into a nursing home. They can't even walk out. Sticks.
대체 이 자식은 누구?
Who the hell are you and why do you act like you know us? Oh, Manager Gregor. My respects, sir. The bandaged man snapped to attention to saluted Gregor as soon as we saw him. You.
저를 모르시겠죠?
You wouldn't recognize me, sir. I'm talking about from the biomedics maintenance.
선발 대열에
I thought you were a part of the front unit. I didn't expect you to find here at the back.
합류를 해야 하는 거면
Are you on the way to the front? I could help you get there since the augmentation is on my legs. It allows me to jump. Ugh,
말만 들어도
that sounds gross. Someone looked at Radia with suspicion.
당신
You,
방금 무슨 말을?
what did you just?
도마.
Hey, Toma, your assistant manager or regular stuff?
네, 2등
Yeah.
사원입니다.
Sir, yes, sir. I'm an assistant private, sir. You see, she's a new hire who had procedure not too long ago. Still over the confusion, you know. I'll give her a good talking to.
그렇군요.
I get it. Our corporation must be getting desperate, sending out unprepared employees to the battlefield.
아, 미안.
Yeah, we're sorry for the trouble. I've got to take her somewhere real quick. Ryder practically yanked himself out of the conversation and hurriedly walked to Faust.
어떻게 된 거지, 파우스?
Just what's going on, Faust? These are
기억이잖아.
my memories. When in memories? Let me guess. I have a theory. A abnormality can project someone's memory.
정확히는
We're in the
자아
phantoms of your ego, to be precise. The phantoms? The phantoms? Okay.
당신의 마음속에 나
An
있는
open path.
하나에게
In psych, in other words,
우리가
we've entered your heart and mind, Gregor.
들어오게 되었다는
We're in the
것이죠.
heart and mind of Gregor. The war. War literally never changes. It's not the abnormality of the effects of the Gonabao. Okay, so Gonabao basically just has magic powers. Okay, I'll think from now on. Ooh, question marks. I'll take that. I like question marks.
눈 멀지 않게 조심하도록.
You should swap to my Marisol ID. Oh, I guess I did that quite too late. I'll do that right after this. I think I'm sure everything is wobbling.
심압이 높아지고
It appeared that psychonegic pressure is rising. My Marisol ID is better than that sounds insane. You can't die. You can't because in a dungeon.
하지만
But you should be fine.
불안한 악몽을 꾸었던
I think I had one hat, an unsettling nightmare.
덕은
Maybe I'm still in one,
아직도
even now.
보고 있는 것일지도 모르. 이 꿈,
In this dream, there are only two colors in the room where I stand.
벽을 온통 뒤덮여
A blue covering every wall and dangling dot of red.
흔들리고
You know, I know how to get out of here too.
팔을 뻗어
All I had to was to stretch out my arm and cut the hanging apple.
红色 가운을 입은 자들은
The blue coats seemed to think I failed to understand that.
하루에도 몇
They would
번씩
come in several times a day and explain it to me over and over.
안타깝게도
Unfortunately
이해하지
for them,
못하는 것은
that wasn't the part I struggled to understand.
마침내 이해하기를
When I finally gave up thinking about it
강난 사과가 땅에 떨어지다
and sliced the apple fell to the floor,
닫혀있던
the door was opened.
계기는
I don't remember what drove me to do it.
정신적으로
Maybe I was exhausted mentally,
그냥
or maybe I thought I was resigning myself to it. In either case, what I remember is my desire to break free from the nightmare.
드디어 해냈네.
He finally did it. I knew he could do the surgery. It was his ex fault. After all,
앞으로도
you just have to keep it up. Drop up the apples right in front of you. Simple, isn't it?
사과를. 아,
Alright,
맞다.
happy 15th birthday.
15번째 생일을
15 and made to cut apples?
네,
Okay.
포기와 체념을
A nightmare. I
통해서
escaped you, initiation, and recognition.
어느 날 아침
One day, I woke as my unsettling dreams.
나는 한 마리
I found myself transformed into some hideous pest. Was he experimented on? I think he was. I cut the apples in half.
어떤 건
Some were hard, some were crumbly, some were soft, some were sappy.
딱내가 퍼질
Sugary smells made me sick.
가끔 구역질이 났다.
Instead of cutting apples, he was actually cutting off hearts. That's
문제였을까?
15 younger? And he was 15 or younger. That's sad. At some point, I really something.
깨어났다고
I thought I woke up from the dream,
나는 여전히
but I was still right in the middle of that nightmare. Wave 1.
짐승들의 재갈을 풀겠다.
Boom.
몸소 보여주지. 넌 푸름을 틔울 수도 없겠구나.
Did you all know that Gregor was born on February 29th? On leap year? Oh,
지금이 기회인 것 같소.
I suppose that I was like 10 years old. I suppose that means he was 10 years old.
고작 이 정도 타면 넌 푸름을 틔울 수도 없겠구나. 실시계 넌 푸름을 틔울 수도 없겠구나.
Alright. Was absolutely peak, like the story. Alright. Let's go. Still in the battlefield.
아까랑 같은
The same place as before, though something about it is different. There was a tug at Heathcliff's coat from behind. What? Is this a time loop? Then why does he have like...
당신들 미쳤어?
Are you out of your minds? Get to shelter now! You age rapidly if you explode that bomb's blast. What? Time loop?
영동지 직원들은 지금 전쟁
The nest next to ours turned into a nursery home. They can even walk without sticks.
잠깐.
Hold on, I think the same guy we just...
하지만 너무
It's
걱정하지
not
마.
a problem because Manager Gregor is with us.
우리와 다르게 부작용도 적고
Wait, now he has an antenna sticking out of his eye. Ugh. He doesn't suffer side effects like the rest of us. He can regenerate his arm too. He's operated he's operated on one by one than Herman, our most skilled director. I hear we shouldn't be on the rearguard. I'll give you a ride. What the hell? Get away from me! 4 pairs of wings emerged from his back, clicking and twitching. Why are you running? You should rage G Corp banner and lead the front lines. I never wanted any of this. Not the procedure, nor the war. Take the lead. Oh my gosh, that is gross. Thomas' mouth opens unnaturally, and a pair of long antennae begins to grow from his face. Eek! We gotta find him again? My stomach's gonna turn.
무슨 헛소리지?
Was that display of weakness? Do you wish to be punished in subordination? I think we should run here. Excellent plan, Manager. You should know when to strike and when to withdraw.
뭐 이런 녀석.
The hell is your ideal? Retreat is not an option.
이해가 되지 않아요.
I don't get it. I heard every employee under corporation modifications, but I can't
이렇게까지
have been this foul.
사실과는 다소 다를 수
What did we differ from actual accounts?
그레고르 씨의 기억이
The path opened by Gregor's feelings rather than his memories.
마음속에서
This is how he felt in his heart, his own lives.
그 둥지에서 모든
Did all the employees in your wing receive the augmentation procedure? Or
대부분
most did.
다들 동의하에 집도되었
Was it done by their consent? That's so.
회사 직원
Did the people in L Corp consent to offering themselves up to abnormalities?
그거
That's...
그건
I heard when written on the contract.
되어 있어 우린 알지 못했지만
We never properly informed though. They said such routine procedures should be skipped for efficient management.
공포를 직면해야
That should face the fear.
그러니까
In the end, anyone who joined the corporation agreed to it, willingly or not.
우리라고 달랐을까?
Can we guess how it went for us then? You hear a faint voice. Please help. Do you follow the sound or... Eagle gift. I'd like free soup. Soldier was crushed under the rubble in gasping agony. Just please kill me. It hurts too much. You can't ignore this person. Who will be ordered to bring the soldiers to peace? Proceed. Please. Cannot ignore this person. Who will undertake this bringing soldiers, bring us peace? You know what, Royo should just... You know what, I'll do him. Very higher. Thank you. The soldier life was delivered a cope de grace by a knife. The human rhythm that rose through the blade soon ceased, and the soldier was eased to eternal rest. Eagle gift. Shoddy dressing obtained.
아는 것을 모른 채 할 순 없으니
Yay, free. Alright. Okay. Support. Marisol. Nice. Alright.
요리 씨,
What's the delay, Yuri? Give me a second, please. The gas mask fell off my bag.
이젠 쓸모도
I
없을
don't see it serving any practical purpose now. You're the only one weighing yourself down.
아야씨
I mean, it has memento.
N사 소속도
You
아니면서
indulge the most blameless activity in the world, and you still aren't even from Ancorp.
반대로 묶어야
Tie it the other way.
네?
Sorry?
The knot, it'll come loose again if you tie it that way. There's a sailor knot I learned in the boat. I'll teach you how to do it back on the bus. Ishmael's a sailor. That's crazy. I actually didn't. Well, that she just spoiled herself.
고마워요.
Oh, thank you.
뭔데?
What now? Since when you were so friendly?
하고 자빠졌냐?
유리,
Yuri, you know what? Why don't you join our company while you're at it? Me? That's... I know. We need to get okay from Virgilius or his superiors and all that, but a little suggestion doesn't hurt. I wonder. Plus, pink hair makes a perfect mascot to represent us. Don't you give it some thought? Mascot? Ruri made a smile for the first time. I bathed faintly. Smoke. Hopefully that won't be like a hole. Oh.
전쟁은 끝났다.
The war was over.
하지만 나
Yet, my doppelganger was still holding a silly pose with a confident look on his face. That's not the kind of face I'd make.
쉽지 않는데. 하지만
Though I give it to him for making the hair on my arm look as grotesque
잘 그렸고
as it real.
누가
Whose jobs was this?
유머가 늘었다.
I grow fond of humor.
악몽 속에 오래
Being
잠기고
consumed by the nightmare for so long made me crave lifelessness.
쥐사 새끼들은 모조리 참
Those scum for Jacob has been sent from the gallows.
누군가 중얼거리는
Some murmurs spinning on the floor.
소리가 들리 목소리의 방향이
I could tell what they would speak and towards me without even looking.
그래서였을까?
Knowing that,
속이
I feel nauseous.
저기요.
Sir, are you alright?
어이,
Hey, you look okay, babe. You don't look so well.
지하철
I was just in the subway.
무슨
The hell are
개소리야?
you blabbering about?
그래.
Greg, we're still in the battlefield. Gregor roped his pockets with his stumbling hands, looking for a cigarette. Out of the habit, but soon, I'm going to lament, mourn, and go in despair when you reach the end of a dungeon. That's crazy. It dawned on him as it did to me. All the sinners seem to have realized it by now. Thomas gonna grab us a second warning by any now.
당신들
Are you?
토마 씨.
Look, Tama, I'm starting to get sick of your pickup line. So I say one, we're not out of our minds. Stop age, and the age mommy ain't gonna hit us.
아니
No. Oh. Why is there a hand? Ugh.
나
I need help.
살려주고 싶지 않아.
I don't want to die. Tama was crushed in the pulp. Right before our eyes. There's only one thing to do in a situation like this. Run!
선언 후퇴.
All troops, retreat! We muster up everything we can to run, but the airborne is ever persistent. It shows no signs of letting up. We're going to turn into pancakes! Got anything bright ideas, smart one?
듣는 중이에요.
I'm listening. There are too many variables to consider the phantoms of the ego. Cannot be hasty with my judgment.
고민할 것이 뭐가 있겠는가?
There's no cause for hesitation. I chew your scrums to no hardships. I don't want to recover flattened body.
아, 미안 단테.
Oh, sorry, Nani. Don't mean it that way. It was something to say something back her. But I figured now it's time to keep my mouth shut so everyone could focus on running. Still thinking, are you, eh? Well, aren't you Miss Knows It All?
당장의 해결책을
If you're asking for an imitation solution, then yes, I'll come up with one.
확실한 건
The only thing I could say is certain that our object is not nearby. Dante would have responded by strongly otherwise.
단테 씨가 조금 더 적극적인
Hello.
반응을 보였을 테니.
It's raining hands in Tabuya. Me?
장난해?
Are you joking? That's all you got.
말하는 게 그거야?
He clipped furrowed brows, ready to snap at the unhelpful of a servant. Was still unenclosed, shaved, but the massive palm made him focus energy on his legs rather than on his mouth. He clipped his leg just all bark no bite. Gregor?
그래?
Whoa.
뭐야?
Hey, whoa.
왜 갑자기
Why the hold up?
알 것 같아.
I think I see now.
이것이
If this world is
내 세계라면
product of my mind. Gregor took a breather, then looked up at the sky.
우리들은
We shouldn't run away from that hand.
피하면 안 돼.
기어이 마탱이가
Did you finally get the
가버렸냐?
crocker's head or what?
그레고르.
Gregor, are you sure?
지금까지
My own free will never played so much of a role in my life.
이건 역시
Only makes sense. Resisting is meaningless
공간이라는 거겠지.
in this reflection of my mind.
그렇다면
In that case, that ain't even inevitable might happen. Be the answer.
진심이냐?
Are you all serious? It's not that there's any other way. We all
별다른 방법이
exhausted.
없잖아요.
그리고 말이지.
Besides, look at that.
저
Paint's on its nails.
저런 무늬의
You don't see that kind of polish just anywhere.
손바닥의 주인이
That hand belonged to who I
맞다면
think it does. She will not
절대
stop
날
chasing
포기하지
us.
않을 거야. 파우스트 씨,
First, you
당신
say there's a pain in my heart, right?
이게 내 마음. 그렇다면
Then I
확실해.
can tell you this for sure.
내 마음의
It's all
길은
about the hit at dead end.
이 악몽도
Be it a nightmare or the road, I never strayed from that woman's control.
본 적이 없어.
Let me guess, it's gonna be his mom. Who's Gregor talking about? What does he mean by a nightmare? As much as I want to ask him, might as well. Soon enough, the giant head cast a shadow over us, descending. Just before it reached us, it stopped to hold us in its grasp. Everything went dark. I felt a bit disorientating, nausea being lifted to the sky. While everyone was suffering from it, Faust and I were the only ones standing straight. I noticed that the battlefield had changed into somewhere familiar. Whoa. While traversing a narrow passage, a swarm of cockroaches to the way to the rustling village is almost revolting. Do I walk past them or carefully moves by the swarm? All allies lose HP or enough is enough. Crush the cockroaches with the sinners. Gregor loses a lot of SP. Begin a combat encounter, win it to get it. Is here everybody lose? Sorry, Greg. Enough is enough. Crush the cockroaches with the sinners. Gregor turned away from the carnage. This contact. Soon after, the crowd of angry Phallic soldiers came charging for us. Not that long, bro. That's not that much, bro. Not that much. Commence battle. Yippee.
기차와 같이 달려나가겠소.
This is gonna be the easiest battle. Wave 1. Free win rate. Oh. Wave 2. Or round 2. Alright. Oh. Cool things.
살아날 수 있다고 생각했나?
Whoa. So you got staggered. Poor guy. He's dead. This man is already dead. He just doesn't know it yet.
혈안이 줄었네요.
Victory. At the start of the turn, allies with 50 or less health heals 5 HP. Yippee! Absolute cinema, bro. Absolute cinema.
빨리 시작하시죠.
Two battle. Alright. Wave 1. We're back with the balls again.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
Well, balls, if you didn't see, we got someone stronger now.
혈안이 줄었네요.
Alright. Oh! 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 Whoa, that... Leap.
이미 기회인 거 아니면 어디요?
Easy win.
받아볼 테니까.
There's no going back now.
있다고 생각했나?
Leap.
기회인 거
Come on.
아니면 어디요?
Bruh. At least we won. Here's Mirror Sword counter. It's too late. Defense line. Save team. I'll use it here. Alright. Okay.
사냥감인가. 몸이 그렇.
텐테.
Dante, something about this containment unit seems different from the others, does it not? Yeah, it really does. Wait, is this?
네.
Yes, that is most likely where we can find the abnormality in which the golden bow has taken root. We did manage to come this far, huh?
그레고르 씨.
Say, Gregor. Damn, we're at the end? That's crazy.
버스로 돌아가면
When we go back to the bus, can I teach Karen how to use a map?
될까요?
Yes, that would be insanely helpful. Yeah, that sounds good. I'm sure she would like it.
그럴 리가요.
I doubt that. Sinclair shook his head, then Joy wrenched afterward. It's nice to have a place to go back to. Golden apple? Is that the Minecraft golden apple? Maybe the golden melon is inside the apple? Alright.
나 선 속을 벗어날 순 없다.
I can't believe I'm finding the Minecraft golden apple. No. Thankfully, it's not enchanted golden apple, so we good.
총알값 아까울 놈.
Whoa, he has an aura now.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
Oh, holy moly. I can always... Bro, that's so easy. Did we beat the game? The apple's body broke, and the raging fruit is still grew. Could the golden apple really be in there? I'll go check it out, Yuri said to the others. The sinner with a broken arm seems nervous about this. Does he want to go with her, perhaps? You can't just send out Yuri out there alone. What center is able to keep her safe? It's doable. Alright. Oh! No way, bro. She'll be fine, right? Right? At least the apple just turned into a regular apple, so it should be easier, right? Marisol was too occupied to notice in time. They managed getting away, but ended up injured. Yuri was later to notice, and had already melted from her to the new body. What the hell is this, bro? Something I see in the SCPs, bro. It's unfortunate. There's nothing we can do about it. One of our own got hurt too. Yuri was even later to notice. The fruit's flesh has already been melted with her to form a new body. What the hell does she mean? What the hell does the game mean by with her? No, can I retry? Can I undo? Is there any way to undo? All the golden apples parts gain 3 damage up for 2 turns? One apple formed a new body. No. No, I just lost, right?
회의의 실패 비용으로
I can retry, right? Right? Please tell me. What was that sound, bro? Beyond the math, he devoured Yuri in one bite. Oh. One bite. Bro, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's Marisol's fault. It's Marisol's fault, not my fault. He had a high chance and he still failed, bro. 3 coins! She was gone without a trace. What the hell? Bro, well, good work. Come on, bro. I can save the other sinners. But there's nothing I can do about Yuri. Bro, Earl King. Doesn't matter. It's not the fault with me, bro. It's Marisol's fault, bro. He was the one that's what. I have amnesia, bro. Can you not know? Wait, is it me or do I hear like beating sounds? What a word. Gregor hacked as lashed way down the melody. As if he expected, Yuri was unscratched, slicing the apple open. The false apple. The apple deserves this! Take my rat, you stupid golden apple! I won the coin. Before anyone else, you shan't pardon me. You shall be cursed. Get mobilized. Take the 1 coin that I landed. I take the 4 coins I landed. You goofy apple. You took Yuri, bro. Give her back. You should be the one that be eaten. You should be the one that's supposed to be eaten, not human, bro. I should be able to eat you, apple, not the humans, not me, not Yuri. Like, bro, not the reverse psychology. The mass of maggots fall apart in a hail of silent screams. Oh, that looks delicious. I'll actually eat that, bro. That's yummy. Marisol, you're level 55. How'd you even fail the 3 coins? If only Marisol has... True. Beyond that, I see a wave of radiant golden bow. Or light. Is that the golden bow? Just as I begin to approach the apple, it begins to tremble.
저 혹시
Excuse me? Are you from the Limbus Company?
분들 맞나요?
Wait, is she still alive? Yuri, you okay? You know, I had clearly seen her devour. Couldn't stop myself from asking.
버스로 돌아가면
When can we go back to the bus? Can I count how to? What the hell? I saw a glimpse of the pink locks of hair that Radia took a liking to. Oh. No. No. What the hell? That's... Bro. Poor Yuri. Bro, poor Yuri, man. She hadn't been devoured. It should have been obvious. Come on. Yuri had stood motionless, facing Gregor face upright. However, the Yuri we knew and accompanied, always hunched over. She slouched all the times, as though her sole surviving obligation was to carry the wills of her late colleagues. Even that, I could warn with such confidence. Isn't that Yuri, Gregor?
그래. 내 생각에도 그런 것 같아.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I think you're right. Gregor accepts it calmly. Then outstretches his arm, saying he flying toward Yuri. Yet it stood upon traveling.
죽고 싶지
I didn't
않았어요.
want to die. Cut her down, Gregor. I don't know if this was the right thing to do as a manager.
그 누구도
None of us wanted to
죽고 싶어
die,
하진 않았어요.
but I had to shout out Gregor to stop him from being ruined. Cut it now! Go. I don't want to die! This is... The venomous arm stopped right reaching the civilian's shoulder. I pulled against it with all my might, but it wouldn't budge. Please spare me! I'll give you all that money! Let the woman go, otherwise I'll stop you by force! Cut my arm off! Now! This is your final warning! Release her now, or... Just do it! As the dismembered arm fell to the ground, she slides to the wall, gasping. However, the piece doesn't last long, and Dom starts regenerating from switching stump. Are you right, sir? No, stay away from me. Don't come any closer. The grown arm rushes forwards. The regrown arm rushed forwards as it remembers more merits won't go. You have my utmost respect, Manager Gregor, sir. You really shouldn't. I didn't want to fight a war because I wanted to.
그럼 난 도대체
What else am I supposed to do? Is it so wrong that I survived? Just live on, please. It's not like we got ourselves into this mess. Having to come to this end stopped us before your bears fruit. How regrettable. We'll take it to the opportunities left unclaimed by only null and void. Yuri's head fell to the ground. It wasn't Gregor's doing. Yuri's mouth opened and let something out. It was a tree branch radiating for bright golden glow.
가지를 찾고 있어.
Seeking the golden blow, weren't you?
당신
You.
생각보다
A bit small, isn't it?
그치? 난 헤르만이라고.
I'm Herman. We'll be seeing each other often.
자주
The reason being, we need those bows, and you're incapable of finding them.
너희는
You won't die, but we will kill you. Herman nudges Yuri's head with her foot.
물론
It won't be now, though.
황금가지는
We'll take good care of the golden bow
안전하게 수거해 갈게.
you found.
구보,
Guba,
나의 벗.
a dear comrade. Is this the path you chose?
맞아. 이젠
You did.
안 남았지.
Only if you remain now. It's been a while, brother.
네 옷에 더러운 냄새가 나는 거 알고
Do you
있어?
know how filthy your clothes smell?
가족들이
If only your family was here to see your state. Some reunion has turned into...
내가 준 선물은
How are you treating your
잘
presents,
간직하고 있어,
my son?
아들?
Oh. Bro. Is this like the villain of the story, bro? Like, do everyone met the like people they know? Like their brother? Like Herman meeting Herman Gregor's son, like the mother? Like, bro,
고작
I didn't invest in you, just in such mess.
바란 적 없어.
I never asked for this,
한 번도.
not once.
그래도
Shelly's finished unwrapping what I gave you.
고작 그 능력
That little arm isn't all there to
내가
it.
준 전부가 아니야.
자, 인사는
Alright,
여기까지.
that's enough greetings. The man introduced him as Ji-Won, clapped twice. Then everything went dark. It's the clap lights. Like walking from a long nightmare. Dearly dawn greets you. After some time passed. And I thought this would be easy enough mission for you. Allowing the golden bow to be taken for your very own eyes. You allowed the Gale to walk in with your faces up. Have I overestimated you? Uh-oh.
파우스터 씨, 변명이라도 해보는 게 어떨지.
That wasn't our fault mostly. That was like Hopkins' fault. Why won't you give me an excuse, Miss Faust?
불멸만이
As it turns out, immortality wasn't a solution to everything.
당신은 할 말이
Anything for
없습니까?
you save. Anything to say for yourself, Dante. There's another group going after the golden bow. You had to know this, so why didn't you warn me?
황금가지를 노리고 왔던
They're asking about that other faction of the sought the golden bow. Boss rapidly relay my words to Virgilius.
설마
Don't tell me. Are you holding me responsible?
대묻죠, 단테.
Tell me then, Dante. Why are we bothered sending 12 of the Covenant to a place with no threats?
해결사까지
After hiring fixers to find them too. That's
관리자형,
I know that manager, but
그건 내 탓이야.
it's my fault.
책망하려면
Want someone to blame? I'm right here.
걸작이고
How fascinating.
만난 지 얼마나
I've
되었다고
built a sense of camaraderie between you and already. I suppose it's not too bad to cover up each other's sins. The same bus.
지구를 감싸주는 게
Just know that sticking up for one person does not make for you incompetence.
연락이 왔습니다.
We got a call after the team spec up Section 4. That's just gone underground for their jobs.
그래 그래야겠지.
That sounds about right. So as a selfish, the ego abnormalities left there.
정작 중요한
A real shame of the instance was lost though.
뒤끝이 길군.
This is getting excessive.
전장에서 실패는
Failure is a
의뢰
common
있는
thing on the battlefield. If an object wasn't met, you devise another plan and redeploy.
첫 작전에서
Are you
너무
sure it
많은 걸
wasn't
받은 게
your
아닌가?
expectations that you were too high for your first mission?
추위라고는 믿을 수
I'll have you
없는
know
성과를
that our
보여줬다.
manager's performance was nothing but short of outstanding. Thank you, Otis. Thank you, bro.
이쯤 해두지.
I suppose we look at that. Not entirely wrong.
그렇죠.
Certainly. There seemed to be an uncanny tension between Virgilius and Faust. But now I had neither energy nor the willpower to left me and get inquisitive. The bus leaked with blood, stains, and gore on our outfits, but none of us tried to open the windows. None of us had the urge to change of clothes. All of us just sat in place, dwelling on the silence. Gregor had the most defeated look of them all, staring out the window. Daddy suddenly went to hang something from his pocket near the windshield of the bus.
벌레 양반.
Bug guy, what'd you put on Mephi's head? A memento.
두 사람의 유
Something belonged to the two.
딱 유리
I had a sister just about Yuri's age.
그냥
That's all there is. I considered giving a pep talk, but that was quickly dissipated. Ishmael's wore a grieving look. Sinclair was quietly weeping, and Radia let out a distressed sigh. If they couldn't offer him any encouragement, what good would I do?
결혼
Carol, won't you
시야의
get his
방해가
way?
되지 않겠나?
No, Carol will be fine.
괜찮아.
Alright, let's hit the road.
출발.
부릉부릉.
Vroom vroom. The bus slowly grumbled forward. The gas masks hanging by the windshield waved like an ornament. Oh, that's it? That'd be Canto 1? Holy! Absolute peak. Holy. The story, the gameplay was actually peak. Like, the stories, the lines were top notch. And Gregor's backstory, that was actually kind of sad, bro. The way he was just experimented on when he was a child. And be turned into a bug person. It's just sad. And Yuri, she just did not have to die. Like, it wasn't even my fault. Like, I hope I could kill Hopkins in, like, Canto 2 already. Like, bro. I want to give Hopkins, like, 1A! 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 Treatment. Now I understand what you mean. This is our Limbus. Ending song is actually so good. This is cinema. Bro, let's see how long I've been like streaming. 3 hours. 3 hours and it's like so peak, bro. Bro, I'm so happy I played Limbus Company, bro. Bro, Dante's just so disappointed, bro. Don Quixote is the only person, I don't lose, the only one that looks positive. Altus is just the most disappointed. Bro, why does Marisol have a look like I did it, bro? You're the one that was distracted, bro. Like, come on, man. And Carolyn's the only one looking like. Carolyn's only the one that's saying, "Oh, yeah, it wasn't your fault, to be honest." But all the blood, though, like the blood footsteps. But why? But how come Virgilius doesn't care about the blood on him, but a single cigarette makes him like go crazy? Like blood is hard to remove too, and you get like blood every single canto, like every second. Why get bothered by leaving like burnt marks, then blood every day. Alright, but it's over, man. I'll play Canto 2 like whenever I feel it. Okay. I'll just take my rewards and I'll end stream. But holy,
길을 담긴
makes sense, bro. Just makes sense.
핏물진 길일 뿐이지만
Holy. Ooh,
세월이
basic Eagle
지나면
Treadman? Yippee. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so
그제야
much.
알게 되겠지. 이 홍로가
1K.
무얼 바꾸었는지를.
Backdoor violeted. Ooh, yay. Ooh. Whoa. Okay, I might grind off stream. Slow up, you know? Yeah, I don't care. Okay. Yippee! Alright guys, thanks for attending today's stream. Thank you for all the subscribes, streams, or like I really appreciate it, guys, especially for you guys attending to my streams. But today, because here I had fun playing Limbus Company with you guys, but today I would like to say goodbye and enjoy your Limbus. But as always, yep.